everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been going on behind the scenes and say hello to everybody because I've really missed you. And I do have some happy mail here. Michelle from Joyful Michelle has sent me some happy mail and I'm so excited to open it. I've been chatting with her and I told her I was going to video it as I opened, and I'm quite excited to do that. But first of all, I just wanted to let you know that I've been MIA because I had a quick trip away. We were gone for about a week, hubby and and I had been so busy behind the scenes videoing, trying to have enough to upload during my absence, and I had lots of things to share with you while I was away. And just before I went away, I had all sorts of issues with my internet. So I think one of the last videos I uploaded, it may have been the last or second last, the video took me something like 36 hours to upload, and that is no word of a lie. It took days. And I just didn't have time to upload anything before I left, and while I was away I was so busy, it wasn't an option. So I apologize to anybody who may have missed my videos. It was so sweet. I've had people reach out to me and tell me that they'd missed me, and I'm just so humbled and grateful, and what a beautiful community that's out there in this crafting world. So that's what's been going on, and I'm back now. I'm trying to catch up on the videos, and I have lots of stuff planned. I had so much inspiration while I was away. I've been catching up on some videos since I've been back, and I found more inspiration. I had 1,000 projects on the go before I left, and I still have those to finish or to start or to whatever. Anyway, it's been crazy. I have some big things coming up, so keep watching because there'll be more of that in the future. But for now, let's open some happy mail. I'm so excited, Michelle. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful and humbled that you even thought to share with me. Postage to Australia can be quite crazy, so I haven't actually, I need to be careful how I have only just opened the parcel before turning the camera on, but I haven't actually taken anything out of the box. So there's some beautiful tissue paper. Oh my gosh, I am loving that. It's like little bubbles. I love bubbles. Okay. Oh. Now Michelle has told me that I need to open in order, so I have this open first. I'm hoping that you're focused. So, oh my gosh, this is overwhelming. Oh wow. So I'm just looking, there's some of the beautiful watercoloring that Michelle does, and I'm thinking there may be a note, so I'll just check the note off camera. Oh, she says that she starts with "please forgive me." I really don't know why I have to forgive you, but because she went a little overboard. Oh, I might cry, Michelle. Oh, bless your heart. So she's just, we've been chatting, Michelle and I, via messages and emails, and I feel like I'm getting to know her reasonably well, which is so beautiful considering how far away we are. And she's just given me a little bit of background information into her. Such a beautiful person. Michelle, thank you. And I really don't know why you're apologizing, but you have such a big heart. Goodness me, who knew I would find such a beautiful community of people out there? I'm shaking actually. I'm I'm getting teary and I need to shake it off. Oh my gosh, this fabric is gorgeous. So my understanding is that Michelle is sending me some of the beautiful gifts that she received from Sherry, I believe it is. So Michelle did a video with some beautiful things that were given to her by a lady who was no longer doing junk journaling. And oh my gosh, the items were just glorious. So I have no idea what she sent me. I'm overwhelmed that she has sent me anything. Oh gosh, the colours are beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness. This fabric feels amazing. It's really soft and silky. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't be videoing this because I may just I may just lose it. Oh, this paper, there's another little, I'm guessing it's a note. I'm just looking at the beautiful paper. So gorgeous. Oh, there is a note. So these are trims that Michelle has received from Sheila. Oh, I think she's talking about Sheila. I can't think of her page on Bohodaydreams, is it? Oh, Michelle, why would you share those with me? Michelle says that she's always loved fabrics. Her mum sewed. I'm not a sewer either, and I didn't discover my love of fabrics or sewing until I started making journals. So I think we have that in common, Michelle, by the sound of it. Oh my goodness. I've looked at Sheila's beautiful fabrics and oh wow, I'm so overwhelmed right now. This is part of a boho scarf I purchased. Oh my goodness, this is so soft. Look at the colours. I've seen other creators use. Oh my gosh, that is such a big piece, Michelle. I love the fact that there's, I don't know if you can see, oh, look at the colours in my camera, they're so pretty. I love the fact that there's like cotton and then the yarn as well. The contrast is just stunning. I actually had a go at weaving when I was younger. I was a child, like it was a children's weaving kit and it was so much fun. I had a loom and I would love to get back into that sort of thing. I have been watching a few YouTube videos on weaving and it's so fun. And things like that. I mean, all the different textures are just stunning. Oh my goodness. I can only say, Michelle, I've only dreamt of having fabrics like this. I've watched Gail use. Okay, I like texture. Can you tell? Oh, it's just stunning. I don't think that I've looked to see if we could get these sort of fabrics in Australia, and I haven't actually seen anything that even remotely resembles. Just wow. I'm gobsmacked and speechless, and the sequins and beading are just amazing. Oh, that's a beautiful colour. I'm hoping it's showing okay in camera. I'm sorry if it isn't. Oh my goodness, the colours. My eyes are dancing right now. This is like inspiring on a whole new level. Wow. That actually reminds me a little bit of a tablecloth that I have. Completely different, similar colour tones. And the tablecloth I have, my auntie actually gave me, and it was, I believe, handmade in India. My auntie has travelled a lot. I think it was from India. I've kept it for many, many years, and I just love it. The sheerness of that fabric is stunning. Oh my goodness. Michelle, words are failing me right now to even be able to extend how grateful I am that you decided to send me some... I don't know why. I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now, actually, is what I am. Oh goodness, look at that. Look at those. Aren't they stunning? The amount of beads on here is quite crazy. I've looked at these little beads and I actually have some in my stash. I will admit I've looked at them and gone, what am I going to do with those? They're so tiny, but look at that. Even just the inspiration of looking at those and knowing that I've got little beads that I could play with. That's a whole new thought process. So shimmery. I really love the sheer fabrics. I love what they can bring to a journal and how you can layer with them. I think they're lots of fun. Oh goodness, and I love the more neutral. That's quite sheer too. I didn't expect that. I love the slightly more neutral tones to that, but this backing colour, this light colour, is shimmery in a way, depending on how the light catches it. I don't know if you can see that in camera. I'm trying to show you. Oh my. They're all so soft. All of these fabrics are very, very sheer and very soft. It's like a dusty purple, almost an eggplanty colour. Just stunning. Wow, look at the colours in that. It amazes me sometimes. I look at colours and I think to myself, I would never put colours together like that. So that's really sheer as well. It's really fascinating to see colour combinations and how people group colours together sometimes, because it just opens your mind creatively to thinking about colours and colour combinations in a different way than you would think about them normally. Oh, Michelle, they are so, so stunning. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I am truly grateful. And I have no idea how I will use them, but I'm sure something special will be waiting for those. I have no doubt. Oh my. I'm just reading. The top of her letter says something about her sending me these things was partly her hubby's idea as well. Can you please thank him for me also, Michelle? I don't even know who your hubby is, but what a sweetheart. Michelle did say that I had to, I believe there's an order that I have to open these in, and I'm not really sure what the order is. So this was the next parcel, so I'm assuming that this is next. Okay. These fabrics and ribbons are just gorgeous. trying to catch my breath. Oh, look at the washi tape. I know a special someone who loves elephants, and if I have an opportunity to do a journal for them, I will totally use some of that in their journal. Someone very special to me. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm shaking. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, Michelle, you sent me your book. Okay, now I will cry. So Michelle and I have been talking about, I'll have to see if I can scooch you all up. For those of you who don't know, Michelle is a published author, and I am a lover of books in every way possible. And Michelle on her Instagram, and I will link that below this video. Oh my goodness. Michelle on her Instagram has, I think through Linktree, a link to her author website, and I happened to stumble across it by accident just recently, and there is a prologue to her book on there with lots of information, and I knew that Michelle had published a book, and I didn't know a lot of information about it. Anyway, I read the prologue. I'm shaking. And oh gosh, now I'm getting teary. Okay. And I also read, there was a newspaper article. Oh goodness. I just lost all my bubbles. Oh goodness me, I'm just drying my eyes, don't mind me. There was a newspaper article about how this story came to be, which I am still in awe of, and I won't tell you any more than that. I will link Michelle's Instagram below, and through her Instagram you will find the links to her author website, and by all means go and check it out, because it's just such a beautiful story, the story behind the story. And then as I said, I started to read the story, and just wow, Michelle, just wow. Thank you so much for sending me a copy of your book. I'm overwhelmed with sheer joy, and I'm so humbled right now, and I can't wait to read it. So just so that you all know, it could be a good thing that I had pre-recorded a few videos, because while they're being uploaded, I may be sitting and reading instead of crafting for future videos. So if things become very quiet on my channel, I apologize, but I have a book to get through. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's an envelope inside. Okay, so I need to pull myself together now. Oh golly. Look at this paper, would you? It's just stunning. Goodness me. Oh, Michelle. Michelle said she signed the book. No, I haven't actually managed to get a copy of it. I had told Michelle that I needed to, after reading the prologue, I needed to find... Oh, Michelle, that's just so beautiful. Thank you so much. I told her I need to get a tissue, excuse me. Okay, I think I've pulled myself together. I had told Michelle that after reading the prologue, I really wanted to find a copy of her book so that I could read the rest. It kind of dragged me in, the little bit that I got to read. So I'm so overwhelmed that you have sent me a copy. Never mind the fact that it's a signed by the author copy, which is crazy to me, but I'm just so grateful and thankful, and I can't thank you enough. I'm so excited by that. So by all means, check Michelle's website out, because you won't regret it, especially if you're a reader like I am. So, okay, so now, now I need to pull myself together. Wow, just, oh my goodness. Okay, and believe it or not, there's another little parcel in, well, not so little, another parcel in here. I'm already overwhelmed. And I can still feel myself shaking. So, this fabric is gorgeous. I don't know why, but every time I see dots now, I think of bubbles. I love bubbles. Bubbles put me in my happy place. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. Dearie me. More beautiful paper. I don't know. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Michelle, you didn't. Okay, so, oh wow, Michelle, you really know how to get to a girl, don't you? Michelle had posted on her Instagram page a photo of a heap of printed calico. Now, I think I've mentioned before in previous videos, calico is like my favorite all-time fabric, and I'm using it on all my journals. I'm using it in all my journals. I love the texture, and I don't know, there's something very natural. I find I'm doing this like I can feel it. There's something very natural that I love about calico, and Michelle had posted a photo of printed calicos. Now, I have never seen printed calicos. I didn't know that they existed. So the calico that I get is this. So it's a very natural, organic looking calico, and the photo that Michelle posted, there were all of these beautiful prints, and she has said that, and I had mentioned to her that I had never seen anything like that, and I didn't know of anywhere in Australia that I could purchase anything like that. I was just making a passing comment. I didn't expect, oh gosh. She says she didn't know what colours I like. I like colours. So she picked calicos and other things that she liked, and then split everything she bought in half. So now we both have some of each. And she said every time she looks at them, she'll think of me. I am so emotional right now. Wow. You're lucky you can't see my face right now. I'm an emotional wreck. Oh, there's a huge pile of fabrics here, Michelle. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can post this video because oh my goodness, that is stunning. I just can't believe that you shared with me. Like, what a beautiful soul you are. I love that too. That is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen one that I don't like. Lemons remind me of my mum. I won't go into why, but that just totally reminds me of my mum. Oh, golly. Oh, more lemons. Oh, look, it's a lemon fest. Oh, how beautiful are they? I'm readjusting my glasses so I can see properly, and I think it's because of the teary eyes that I can't actually see properly. More spots, more bubbles. The colours are stunning. Seriously stunning. I just want to touch them all. They're just so beautiful. Just wow, look at these. Oh my. These have got a real shimmer about them. They're almost outlined with a metallic of some sort, which has a little bit of shimmer. Oh my goodness, Michelle, I just spotted, I think, what you were talking about in your letter. I've got to say, I'm not a huge orange fan, and I've said it before, but I really love the burnt orange, and this is totally hitting the mark. And I'm actually loving orange more and more every day, which is kind of crazy to me. So these fabrics here, Michelle, you used on her, I think it was her ephemera folder, which we had chatted about, and I just loved it. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these amazing fabrics. I love seahorses. I've always loved seahorses, and I think that was one of the things that got me about, well, turtles and seahorses. And the colour scheme. I mean, the colour scheme is beautiful. Oh, gosh. My words aren't even coming out right. That was supposed to be, oh, gosh. Didn't come out like that at all. I feel like Michelle actually knows me because... Oh, wow. Look at these. The colours are just divine. Goodness me. The turtle just reminded me of something. It was an art project. I also love doing altered books. I don't know that I've ever shared that with anybody on here, but I do dabble with that behind the scenes, and one of the first pages I created it included a turtle. Very different concept to that, but that's what it just reminded me of, that beautiful fabric. So, oh gosh. It's like a marbling. Just stunning. The other thing about me is that I'm a real 60s fan. I don't know why. I think it has a lot to do with the music from the 60s. And I love tie-dyeing and, you know, all of those fun, crazy things that they used to do back in the 60s. But the music, and I also have a thing about V-dubs. So some of these fabrics like these are taking me to, and even this print here is taking me to the 60s, which I absolutely love. It's bubbles. That colour is stunning. Oh my goodness, Michelle. You had me at the book. Can I just say, you totally had me. Well, actually, you had me at the fabrics. You totally had me at the fabrics, because I didn't in a million years expect. Oh my goodness. The truth be known, I was overwhelmed that she sent me a parcel at all. Oh my. Oh, see, that's so 60s as well. I love it. And I know the 60s isn't quite vintage, but I have lots of loves. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I also love shapes and lines and abstract. I love abstract. Michelle, this is going for days. The richness of that colour. Notice I have to feel every one of them. I don't do it on purpose. Now I'm going to think about it every time I do it. Oh my goodness. I love the delicateness of those little flowers. It reminds me of another little fabric that I had. I think I picked up from my local Spotlight. It was a cotton. Just stunning. Different colours though. Oh, there's the love hearts. That's really fun, isn't it? I've been doing quite a bit of doodling lately, so... Oh, well, when I say quite a bit, I've been dabbling, but I'd like it to be quite a bit more, so it's a work in progress. I think that would be a fun thing to try. Oh, that's so pretty too. Joann's. You know, I hear so much about Joann's on YouTube in particular, and through the crafting pages I'm on, and I go, oh, it sounds like such a lovely place to visit. That's gorgeous. Look, it's calico. Look at that. I love calico. Isn't that fun? It's almost a goldy colour in the light. Can you see that shimmer? I don't know whether you can. Whoop, there it is. Okay, let me try that again and in focus. I think you can see. So pretty. Look at me even remembering to refocus. I watched a video just recently where I'd forgotten to refocus the camera after I'd shifted things closer, and I was just like, I need to be more aware of that. Gosh, colours are gorgeous, aren't they? Just the variety and the tones, and it's so gorgeous. I'm still shaking, just so that you know. I hope I hope I am covering it up on the video a little bit, but I just went to move something and I felt my hand do this. Goodness me. Oh, see, that's almost a, is it a paisley print? Very fun. And I love neutral tones too. Gosh almighty. Wow. I'm totally in my combi van right now. In the 60s with my flare pants. Oh, that's really beautiful too. Oh gosh. Wow, Michelle. Michelle and your lovely hubby. I am beyond grateful and overwhelmed, and thank you so much. I'm lost for words. I really am. I cannot express to you enough how grateful I am. And if I'm MIA, everybody, my lovely new book and I will be very busy together, I'm sure. So again, Michelle and hubby, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, truly appreciate it. I'm going to have so much fun creating with these beautiful fabrics. It's just incredible. And please go and check out Michelle's YouTube and her Instagram. And remember, through the Instagram, there is a link there to her author's website where you will find more information about her book. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I did notice actually on the author's website there was a list of words that are used in the book with the correct pronunciation, which I thought was fabulous. So if you do happen to get a copy of the book, remember that guide is there, because I will be using that guide so that I get the pronunciation right. Thank you to everybody for popping in and saying hi and commenting on my videos and just letting me get to know you all that little bit more. I really enjoy being able to craft with you and get to know you, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye for now.